many people know this, but New Zealand's green list straight to residence visa could be your ticket to getting out of Dodge. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to make it happen step by step. So you want to stay with me. To begin, what even is green list straight to residence visa? Well, the green list can be likened to New Zealand's VIP queue, okay, for top tier talents and professionals. If your job features on Immigration NZ's green list of 153 in-demand jobs, anything from tech and health professionals to engineers and construction manager, you can fast-track straight to resident status. No more starting with a temporary visa and endless renewals. You apply once, and if you meet the criteria, you'll be granted a residence visa from day one. That sounds fantastic. So, who's eligible? Before you go and start to book flights, let's cover the essentials, okay? To qualify, you must hold a job offer in one of the green list occupations with an accredited New Zealand employer. 2, you must meet the experience and wage thresholds, usually 10 years experience or higher wage brackets if you're a contractor. Next, you must demonstrate English proficiency through qualifications or an approved test. And you must be of good character. Also pass health requirements, including chest x-rays and medical exams. Now, if that sounds like you, I think you're already on your way. Let's get into the step-by-step application guide. Gather your documents. So here's what you need. Proof of identity, citizenship and age, your valid passport for certificate of identity, passport style photos that meet New Zealand's visa standards. Top tip, if your passport is close to expiry, you need to renew it now. Mistakes will delay you and you don't want that. Your certified English translations, any document not in English needs a certified translation, plus a copy of the original. Make sure your translator meets Immigration NZ's criteria. You also need evidence for partner and dependents, if applicable, marriage or partnership certificates, birth certificates for children, health clearances. Also, police certificates. You need to obtain one from every country you've lived in for more than 12 months since turning 17. You also need your job evidence, employment agreement, or detailed job offer showing hours, duration, pay, and role. For contractors, contracts and proof of experience, wage threshold. Now, if you hold overseas qualifications and international qualification assessment, IQA may be required. And for your English proof, you will need test scores, IELTS, OET, EDC, or qualification and citizenship evidence. Now that we've sorted the checklist, let's move on. Submit your application and pay the fee. You log into your Immigration New Zealand account or set one up if you don't have one, and also complete the online form, entering your details exactly as per your passport, upload all documents in the correct file format, PDF for paperwork, and JPEGs for photos. Then pay the application fee. The application fee is 6,450 New Zealand dollars. This also includes the non-refundable levy. You submit and you wait for the next phase. So while you're waiting for the decision, time frame is usually about 3 months because 80% of applications are processed during this time. If Immigration New Zealand needs more information, they'll email you. If you're already in New Zealand, ensure you hold a valid visa throughout. Consider applying for temporary visa. If your visa is almost expiring, you might then receive an interim visa to stay lawfully. So how did you go about checking your application status? Well, it's simple. All you need to do is log back into your Immigration New Zealand account to see updates. You'll receive an email when a decision is made. And if you've been approved, congratulations, you'll be issued an e-visa straight to your inbox. Now, what happens after you've gotten the visa? You need to come to New Zealand within 12 months. If you apply from overseas, land within a year of the visa grant. And on arrival, complete the New Zealand Traveller Declaration NZTD online 24 hours before departure, or fill in a paper form if you must. What does this allow you to do? What rights do you get? Well, you live and study and work in New Zealand indefinitely. You travel in and out of New Zealand freely until your travel conditions expire. 2 years after your first arrival. And after 2 consecutive years on the straight to residence visa, you can apply for permanent residence visa, giving you unlimited travel. And after 5 years as a resident, you may be eligible for New Zealand citizenship. That is the summary. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more travel tips. If you've got questions, drop them in the comments below and I will be responding to everything.